Oh, Michelle. Michael. Oh, there's a camera. Why is there a cameraman here?
Doctor, this is Hector. He's a good friend of mine. He's going to be filming our session today.
If that's okay with you, is there rules of this sort of, filming a therapist?
Oh, I'm not sure. For what reason is he filming our session today?
It was your advice last week. Be more open with each other, be totally honest.
Yeah, and we're going to watch the footage tonight and see ourselves from a different point of view.
Yeah.
Well, I thought... Aren't I a different point of view? I mean, that is why you came here, right?
Well, yeah, you are. But Hector and his camera are just another one, really. So we want this to work. We want to try this out, and who knows, maybe we'll get a good film out of it. Actually, speaking of which, I'm going to put that on. It's just a film mic. Okay. Shall we begin our therapy?
Well, Michael, I think we should get back to what you mentioned last week. Have there been any developments in that area?
Well, last week I said something to Michelle that I've been thinking about for quite a while now. Basically, I think that it's time that I slept with another woman.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to be able to sleep with another woman.
Yeah, no, you said that last week.
Camera wasn't here last week, so it's just sort of filling them in.
Well, Michelle, how are things domestically between Michael and yourself at home? I mean, how's it been over the past week? I mean, have you spoken about his announcement?
No, not really. No, actually, not at all. It's been a normal week, mostly. All we did talk about was getting Hector on board to film us. Other than that, no, we haven't really spoken about therapy or his announcement at all.
Have you two been avoiding the issue?
No, I don't think.
Yeah, I think we have. I mean, we haven't talked about it. I think that Michelle is, well, we both are, but Michelle is to a greater extent afraid to talk about it without a third party present.
No, I'm not afraid. I just know that if we begin a conversation about you wanting to bang some chick, that we'll end up in an argument.
Well, look, as I said at the beginning, arguing in a place of emotional confusion won't help resolve any issues.
Yeah, that's why I haven't brought it up. Of course it's on my mind.
Yeah.
I just thought that we could talk about it here in a healthier way.
Michelle, keeping things bottled up isn't going to help either.
Michelle, see, I told you that. And I knew there was something on your mind, but, I mean, I said what I had to say last week. And unless you were going to bring it up.
Well,
Basically, I made the first move last week. I'm just waiting for a response.
Michelle?
We're going to talk about this. We may as well do it.
I just don't understand why you feel this impulse to sleep with someone else. And telling me about it, I mean, how am I supposed to feel when you say you want another woman?
I don't want another woman. I want you. I just want to sleep with another woman. Once. I mean, how long have we been together for now?
What's that got to do with you wanting someone else?
We've been together for 8 years now. Before we met, I'd slept with 2 other women, once each too. So before we met, I'd had sex twice.
Yeah, Michael, it was the same for me. I'd only had sex with 2 guys before I met you.
Well, you're not the man. I am.
Ah, so this is a man thing, is it? You need to fuck some other woman, otherwise you're going to lose your manhood.
No, this is not some testosterone-driven caveman. Well, maybe this testosterone. I'm not exactly sure of the exact chemicals involved, but I'm pretty sure testosterone is a pretty male.
So chemicals are responsible for you wanting to fuck some other woman?
To a certain extent, yes.
You're being ridiculous. You tell me to control my emotions, but you can't even control yours.
I just said this wasn't emotional. It isn't. It has nothing to do with emotions. I simply want to, on a purely biological level, have sexual intercourse with another human female. That's all.
That's all. Do you know how much that hurts me?
Well, Michelle, I'm sorry if it does, but I'm just being honest here. We're trying to be truthful.
No, you're being fucking inconsiderate.
Okay, so with this footage, Michelle and I really just want you to film us doing everything. When we're together, when we're alone, especially when we're alone, just so we can watch it back at the end of the day and get some therapy out of it. Because we want to sort this thing out, you know, and you're helping us already. We're being more open and honest with you here. You think?
Yeah, it's true. You know, it's liberating, really.
Yeah. And Hector was talking to me before about getting another cameraman in, so there's more than one angle. It's easy for them to cut.
So, how's the camera filming thing coming?
Quite good. Yeah, we've been watching the rushes, and I think we're starting to communicate much better.
Yeah, Dr. Michelle made a suggestion last night. She thinks that maybe my desire to sleep with another woman is due to me finding her boring.
And is that so?
No. And I told her that. It did give her an idea though. Michelle?
Well, I was thinking that if he wants another woman in the bedroom, but, you know, he still wants to be in a relationship with me, maybe I could change the bedroom routine around.
How so?
Well, one way would be sort of a dressing up sort of thing.
Do you recommend that sort of thing in your line of work?
Not regularly, but I can see Michelle's point. Dressing up or role playing, as we say, might help you with your desire for another woman.
Well, it makes me think of those choose your own adventure books. I used to read them as a kid.
Yes, I'm familiar with such books.
Yeah, so they're like 15 or 20 different variations in each book, and you get to choose a new one each time. The only problem is, once you've been through them enough times, you exhaust every possible avenue through the book. It's inevitable, so dressing up, spicing up our sex life is just another variation of the same old book. I mean, even if she was to dress up as someone completely different, like a nun, you know, it's not going to change the way her vagina feels.
What's wrong with how my vagina feels, Michael?
Nothing. It's great. It feels great. I love having sex with it. I love having sex with you. I just want to experience somebody else's vagina for a night.
How would you feel if I had sex with another man?
How would I? Well, that would be... I don't know how I'd feel. I guess I'd have to be okay with it. I know how I'd feel about you having sex with another woman, though.
Seriously. I think that if you get to have sex with someone else, then I should be able to. I mean, if you want to look at it rationally.
Well, that's what I've been saying all along. It isn't rational for women to separate sex and love. You involve your emotions in something which is purely biological.
So men can separate sex and love and women can't?
Yeah, basically, yes.
Do you remember when you said, I love you, the last time you were inside me? Where was the separation then?
Michelle, when we have sex, it is completely different. Because men can separate sex and love, they can also connect it when they need to. And I say I love you because I really do. And having sex is an extension of that love.
But banging some chick that you pick up in a bar isn't an extension of your love.
No.
You can just turn it off, can you?
Yes, I can. And when I have sex with another woman, I will disconnect my feelings and emotions from the biological act of fucking, and it won't mean anything to me.
What if you don't disconnect them properly and you start to have feelings for this woman, or she has feelings for you? Can you guarantee that that's not going to happen?
Yes, I can, because I know what I'm doing. It is not emotional, it is just sex.
Yes, well, that was a good session. You both covered a lot of ground. I'm afraid we're actually out of time, so we can pick this up again next week.
Actually, we won't be coming back next week.
Oh, you've got a trip planned?
No, we've decided to discontinue this form of therapy.
Oh, is that true, Michelle?
Yeah, we're just finding we're not covering enough ground in these sessions. You know, and since hiring Hector, we're communicating a lot more at home.
Yes, but you won't know, you won't have anyone to direct the therapy.
But we're communicating more openly and honestly, and we said that's what our goal should be.
Well, yes, I suppose so, but are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine. Thanks for your help.